Hello, what's up everyone, and welcome back to the From Zero to Hero Bolivia, the one and only that doesn't have the camera on, and I have no idea why. Let's go ahead and check this out and check why it isn't working. Just 1 second, guys. I had one job, I guess. There we go. Close. 1 second. And why did it change to this? Curious. Let me just fix this. I hope everyone is great. Okay. Configurations. Close. Everything is going weird today, but at least we're alive and at least we're doing stuff. Good. Let me see main game. Okay. So the reason you're seeing my camera is weird is because I don't have a light today. I had to return the one that I had borrowed here in my hometown. But anyways, welcome. Thank you so much for being here today. Let me just fix some stuff real quick here. There. There we go. Let's go ahead and start this game, okay? So this game, it's quite interesting. It's an old game, but it's like the first game of a interesting saga that is called Legacy of Kain. Like the name says, it talks about the story of a man called Kain, and after of another person that gets into the story, but we will find out later. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into the game, shall we? First of all, I hope the game it's gonna work properly. If any one of you guys would like to join me, I am, as always, on voice chat. Activision. Can you guys tell me if we have image? Otherwise, I'm gonna put the game into a different kind of image to get into the stream. Putting the magic back into software. Can you guys see the game? The concept story and content of Kain were created and developed externally at Silicon Knights. What's up? The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here. Okay. Let me just put this like the regular way then. I guess we go here and we go here. There we go. Oh god. 1 second. Okay. I guess now you can see it. What is preview? Okay, this is the trailer. So you can get all hyped up and excited. I started this game, but I never finished it, to be honest. So... Okay, this is not about the game. This is, I guess, like it's a trailer about other stuff. But okay, let's just watch it. Wow. Monster Hunter. Just kidding. Akuji the Heartless, available summon 98. Jesus Christ. Damn. Okay, let's start.
Yeah, this game is old.
What's up, Beck? Welcome, welcome.
There is a magical operation of maximum
There is a magical
importance.
operation.
The initiation of a new
The
aeon.
initiation.
When it becomes necessary to utter a word,
How are you?
the
What year did this
whole
game come
planet
out?
must be bathed
This game is
in
older than
blood.
I am. Wow.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Call your dogs! They can feast on your corpses! For fulfilling the sacred mandate of the Sarafan, you are hereby damned. The pleasures of the flesh are no longer
So it just became an armor.
one purpose, damned warrior. You will serve us for eternity.
So you played this, Chris? That's awesome.
The tavern's closing. Best be on your way, stranger. What? No mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. I stay open for no man in these dark times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome. And so I left, cold of heart and soul, forced to the road and the long, bitter night.
Okay. So we're that guy. That guy is Kain, just in case. I love this kind of games.
That's him! Hey, Victor!
Love about them. What do you love about them?
They remind me of my childhood.
Okay, so it's like a nostalgic feeling?
Yes.
Makes sense.
They killed me.
Okay. pro gamer tip, don't tell me.
Don't worry, that makes part of it. He looks like Lord Farquaad.
They victors, suffering to the conquered. Ironic that now I was the one suffering.
He
Not
might be about
anything
3
as
feet too
pedestrian
tall, but
as
absolutely.
physical pain, rather the cruel jab of impotent anger. The hunger for revenge. I didn't care if I was in heaven or hell. All I wanted was to kill my assassins. Sometimes you get what you wish for. The necromancer Mortanius offered me a chance for vengeance, and like a fool, I jumped at his offer without considering the cost. Nothing is free. Not
So,
even
a necromancer just made us vampires. Wow, Chris, are you okay,
You
bro?
will have the blood you hunger for.
I awoke to the pain of a new existence, in a dank womb of darkness and decay.
So now we're vampires. You know what game I used to play with this kind of game, with this kind of atmosphere and all stuff? Have you ever heard about Dink Smallwood?
The sanctuary spell enables me to travel to my crypt, where the soil of my grave provides me respite. I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment.
Okay. What's up, Mr. Austin? welcome, bro. Austin getting here. Carlos needs other. How dare you, Beck? You're from the year that this game was born, bro.
Reputed
so.
to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Audron,
Yeah,
the
but
heart
you
of
played
darkness
it probably when it
restores
came out,
vampiric
so that makes
unlife.
you old.
Life
Nope.
is precious, Janos
I didn't.
discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and
played it
bleeding
later.
from his own body. This ancient vial bears with it a dark gift indeed, for with it my life force is increased.
Ooh, we can drink blood from the women's that are held there.
These ancient symbols of power contain raw magical energy that increases my own capacity to summon energy for the spawning of spells.
Shine, shine like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. What's up, Diamond? I see you in the chat. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. How were you? How was your day? How was your week? This game looked, yeah, it is cool. And it's the first one of a whole saga.
Within the walls of these chambers I could find respite. And if I so chose, resume my journey when my weariness abated.
Save? Yes, please. Uh, interesting. I'm great, by the way. I'm just enjoying this game. It's actually the first time I'm playing this.
The world had changed to my eyes. I had not expected such cruelty from
Okay,
the light.
can we have a picture
For
of your
in the
noodles
embrace
on
of the sun,
Foodborne
I
later
could
on
find
the
no
server?
comfort, only malice. This would change in time for the worse, along with other things. When rainfall comes, vampires are wise to find shelter from its acidic touch.
So the rain kills me. Interesting. What is this place? Yes. Yes.
Save Victor! Save Victor!
Let me sit properly. Good. Okay. I press the three of them. I guess there is a combination. That's not the one. Okay, let's start over. You on? No. You on and you on? No. You on? Okay. Okay. You off. No. You off. There we go.
These curious devices hurl bolts of whirling energy and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone.
Okay. How do I use it? Interesting. Okay, Diamond, if you want to talk about it, we're here for you. But if you don't want, else is fine. But we're here for you. You wanna just hang out as well. I finished this whole. I know it. You should have done it. It's because it's a great series. What is this place? What is this place? Ouch. Where are we? Okay. Okay, that's an exit. Anxiety about what, Chris? Do you want to talk about it with everybody? Yes.
Hunger and weakness are no bar to vengeance's call. I would find my slayers and send them back whence I came.
Okay, so what is the goal of the game?
Right now is to
trickery
find the
is
people
this?
that
Have a
that killed
If
us.
we put you down once, we could do it
and,
again.
Their sneering faces were forever
revenge.
etched upon my memory. I had crossed death for this moment. My mind was empty save
What
for
is
one
the
thought.
blood you're
I
collecting in the
would
vial?
kill.
The vial is pretty much my health. We after they killed us, we became
There is no
a
greater
vampire.
release than that from vengeance.
So that is our
sated.
health.
With my assassins dead, my
Okay.
quest
What's the little blue
was
sphere on the
over.
other side?
I still don't know yet. Haven't figured it out yet.
Okay.
"'Tis not over, Kain. These fools were merely the instruments of your murder, not the cause. Look to their masters, look to the pillars, and gain way to the fortress of the mind."
This was where the bloody deed of my murder took place. I would not be kind to the denizens that lurk here. They would taste my steel, and I their blood.
I will taste their blood. This is where we have been killed. Now the question is, should we be an evil vampire and kill everyone, or be a good vampire and just kill the ones that killed us?
Well, that depends. What is your alignment feeling like today?
Well, they just attacked me, so I guess we have the answer.
Because you're killing everybody.
Come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Can I throw this? Yes! Okay, I think I got overexcited about killing someone. I'm sorry.
I mean, to be fair, it was a pretty cool death animation.
What's up, buddy?
Okay, so are you killing them with your weapon, or are you just sucking all of their blood out?
I'm like weakening them with my weapon, and then after that I suck their blood when they're like dizzy. Check that out. He's dizzy right now.
Are you
Then I
sucking
can...
their blood, or are you exsanguinating?
What's the difference?
If you're sucking their blood, you're usually using your mouth.
Oh, I'm
If you're exsanguinating them, you're... Okay. What are you using to do that?
Magic.
Is it actually, or is it a tool you have?
No, it's magic.
Okay.
If you see the first cinematic, the first vampire that appears, they just pull his arm and the blood comes straight into his mouth.
Okay, that's what it was looking like. Thank you for explaining that.
You have to put Evil Purge and the quantity of points you want to spend.
Damn. Okay.
The necromancer had offered me no warning as to what my resurrection would entail, and yet I must confess in my haste I had not sought one. Was his gift a curse? I would seek the pillars for an answer.
Okay, explain this to me. In your chat, your little evil purge thing. What does it do?
It's a mini game. Then when a lot of people can join, or all the people that it's on the chat can join, and then after that there is like a mini game that it says that okay, everyone managed to win or lose or everything, and it distributes points back at the end. It's just a way to spend time or have fun.
Okay, interesting.
Chris can join you as well with the Evil Purge and the number. Okay, there is a new guy. Hello, buddy. You think you're funny? You are not. Now you're funny that you're dead.
Victus! Victus!
Bro, aren't you gonna die? It has begun. All the heroes have reunited and are ready to purge evil from the universe. Beck fought bravely, but his or her efforts wasn't enough and the evil prevailed. I'm sorry.
No. It says his effort.
As daylight chases darkness, the vampire's power wanes. The pillars of Nosgoth. Even in life, few sights have moved me such as this. I marvel that such beauty should grace our dying world.
Ve Victus!
Fuck, I pressed the wrong button. Never mind. Wow, the cinematics.
Nopraptor, your madness has shattered our dreams and blinded you.
Keep your distance, or I'll send you back to hell, spirit!
Or I will send you to
There is
Jesus.
nothing left of me to fear, vampire. I'm only a shadow of my former self, Ari, the balance of the Circle of Nine. Even so, I can provide the answers you seek.
I seek only a cure.
There is no cure for death, only release. You must destroy the sorcery that is now poisoning Nosgoth. Only then will you realize peace. The Nine of the Protectors of Hope were sworn to use their powers to preserve our world. Now these pillars have been corrupted by a traitor. My murder at the hands of this beast drove my love Nopraptor mad. Now he spreads misery and pain among the Circle,
Ouch.
crumbling the very foundation of Nosgoth. You must restore balance. You must right the pillars of Nosgoth.
I care not for the fate of this world.
Then for
Welcome back,
yourself,
Diamond.
Kain, beware the unspoken.
Nopraptor, with his blind act of vengeance, threatened to destroy all of Nosgoth. Each Circle member was bonded to the pillar he served. The pillars reflected the mental state of their servants, and as the minds of the Circle degenerated and descended farther into dementia, the pillars crumbled. To restore them, each member of the Circle had to die, and the artifact that served as their link to the pillar had to be returned. Only when all the pillars were restored did Ariel claim my curse would end. And so, my hunt for Nopraptor began. The Pillar of Death, protected by the necromancer Mortanius. The Pillar of States, protected by the alchemist Anacroth. The Pillar of Time, protected by the time streamer Mobius.
Nice.
The Pillar of Energy, protected by the energist Dejul. The Pillar of Balance, once defended by Ariel. The pillars choose their own.
Don't forget to send a picture of
The
those
Pillar of
snuggles.
Nature, protected by the druid Bane. The Pillar of Conflict, protected by the Paladin Malik. The Pillar of Dimension, protected by the Planar Azimuth. The Pillar of the Mind, protected by the Mentalist Nopraptor.
Nice. Okay, give me a quick second. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So basically, 1 second. I need to check something real quick. 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, it's done. I'm sorry. Let's go back into the game. Oh, I forgot to minimize this to see the chat. I'm just top notch. We all mean it, Diamond.
These beacons serve as landmarks during my flights in bat form. Once I have committed their locations to memory, I can always return. In bat form, I can travel great distances with ease. From my vantage in the heavens, no region of Nosgoth is forbidden to me.
Interesting. How can I do that? Interesting. Okay. Okay.
They Victor!
I did short prep with no help. Wow. I hope everything gets better, Chris. there are spaces that I can reach yet, or can
Oh, please, help me, kind sir! Oh, please, help me, kind sir!
While it is true that natural light weakens a vampire, magical light can have many uses indeed.
Nice. Okay, those things seems dangerous. Uh-oh.
No, it's just a spiky ball.
We're about to find out what they do. They sound funny.
Please, help me, kind sir! Please, help me, kind sir! Help me, kind sir!
I will help you to reach the afterlife.
Please,
Yo, can you help me reach the afterlife too?
No, you can't.
Disappointing. Why?
Because you are important. You can't do that.
That sounds incredibly unreasonable.
please, help me, kind sir!
Who cares about reason?
Everyone should.
You will hear that a lot. What, Chris? Whoa. Everyone should play a game where you suck everyone at least one alive. Help me, kind sir. No, bitch. I'm gonna help you, but to reach afterlife.
What are the purple orbs you're collecting?
My magic stuff. The one that allows me to like to brighten the place.
That makes sense. Do you have a mana bar? Or...
I think that's my mana bar.
please. Help me, kind sir.
No. Wow. You sure take a lot of blood.
I think you do that a little too well.
Huh?
I think you do that a little too well.
That was a woman? We're back at the beginning. Nice.
Night dawns, and with it, the vampire grows stronger.
Oh, we have day and night cycle on a 1998 game. How's that?
Ahead of its time.
That sound reminds me the quest from Gentle Up and Down. What is the name say? Wow.
Those are quite the set of teeth there.
Form enables me to move like lightning and leap over obstacles
That's good,
barring my
Chris, that the
path.
show prep
But the
is telling
guise
how
of
to
the wolf
schedule.
brings with it its own kind of hunger and rage.
Can I ask what goes into show prep for you?
Okay. Wow.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but it's also clunky. It's not just clunky, it's extremely clunky. But I love it. It's so 1998.
Okay, Chris. Well, if you ever feel up for telling me, I would love to know, but no worries.
No worries. Don't worry. Be happy.
Be happy.
Bro, can you please die? If you don't mind. There we go.
Okay, I'm trying.
What is this? Oh. Oh. I can jump. Wow. Progress. Okay.
Good job.
That thing burns us. Why you aren't jumping, bro? Can I use my... Okay. Oh, I'm such an idiot. We're dead.
The Heart of Darkness.
Okay, good.
Ve Victus!
I don't know. I don't think he was being an idiot.
Oh, yes, I was. Totally.
No. No.
Okay, so now basically I can jump over here.
You killed a puppy.
He tried to kill me first.
You took no damage from him.
Back when I was a human, he tried to kill me. And he's not a puppy, he's a wolf.
He's a puppy.
Wolf.
Puppy. Puppy.
Wolf.
100%.
Wolf.
I bet I could convince you.
He's a wolf.
He's a puppy. He's a puppy. He might also be a wolf. But he's a puppy. I promise. He's a puppy.
Okay, he's a puppy.
He's a puppy. Thank you.
I hate to use that in vain. 1 second. That ain't a normal puppy. See? Legendary knows.
He's a puppy.
It's not a puppy. 2 people
I'm gonna
against
go back and clip the part where you said he was a puppy.
Well, I accepted because I was under pressure, so
You were under pressure.
yes.
Wow.
I had 2 reasons to overwhelm me.
Mm-hmm. It's a puppy, Legendary. It's okay. You can both be wrong.
Save Victor!
Plenty of young animals have long nails. Why should puppies be an exception? What's up, Chris? It's a puppy, right?
Kinda.
See?
Kind of. I'll take kind of. Kind of's not a no.
Well, you want to know what show prep is for me? I'm about to tell you.
Okay, I'm excited.
Well, the Titantron was already set up. Our electronics people have to do that, so I can't do that. Anyway, like, the first thing I have to do is set up the entranceway. Then I have to, for the wrestlers to come down. Then I have to set up the ring, and then that takes about 4 hours in itself. And then I have to make sure all the pyro is set up for certain entrances, not everybody. Then I have to make sure all the security rating is up for the fans so they don't jump in the middle of the ring and get killed.
Right?
And then you have to make sure that the ring ropes are stable. You either have to bounce off of them or you have to jump off the top rope or you have to do something to make sure that when they bounce off of them, they're not going to smack.
What's your preferred way to test them?
I usually just bounce off of them. All 4 of them, I cross and there I go. Long
Sounds
ways,
fun.
back and forth.
Nice.
Then I have to make sure that the arena doors are opened at the right time. And you gotta make sure that there's no, like I said, when the show starts, you gotta make sure the fans are
The
behaving
energy
themselves, no
bolt
fights in the
employs
crowd,
magical
no,
force in its rawest
no
form.
stupid
A
stuff.
messy spell, but a
Right.
potent one nonetheless.
Yeah, then once that starts, and then tomorrow when the show starts, I gotta make sure everybody gets there on time. Which I can't do right now because my boss hasn't given me the match cards, so I don't know who's wrestling when and who's.
No, I am a puppy Legendary. I transform into a puppy. The other one is just a wolf, a giant wolf.
No, you transform into a werewolf. The other one is a puppy. Well, that's really cool, Chris. I had no idea so much went into that for one person. Or I guess you said you did it yourself today. How many people does it normally take to set that up?
8.
8. Damn. That's why you're the champ.
Well, we got 6 with the flu.
You gotta be careful with that, buddy.
Yeah. Make sure you don't get sick yourself.
They're not here.
I'm dying here. I died.
That's because you
Well,
said it was a
Of
wolf.
darkness.
Carlos, in this game, you're going to die a lot, so just get used to it.
There we go. I don't know how, but I survived.
With the tiniest sliver of health.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, once all the other thing I got to do when the show starts, I got to make sure that the wrestlers' entrances don't take too long.
Do they normally take too long? Or do they try to take too long, rather?
No, but see, you've only got, for a live show, you've only got so much time, so you have to make sure everything stays on a certain schedule. There's no... See, people don't know how much goes into this stuff.
You're absolutely right. I had no idea how much went into this, that's for sure.
Like, man, it's like... You know, that's like, I'm not sounding cocky, but I told my boss, you know, when I signed with the AEW, I said, if I can handle doing security at WrestleMania, I can handle this.
Hello, lady.
That's insane. You're one impressive person.
I don't know about all that.
I have a wild amount of respect for you, my guy. You're fantastic.
You know, it's like, man, it's like, my contract was up last year. It took my boss 20 minutes to get an offer together.
That's good.
He said, he basically told him, he said, I can't risk losing Chris back to WWE because they were coming hard back after me.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Because that's, I mean, Stephanie McMahon had an offer on the table too. Triple H and I got in a fight one time and I broke his nose.
Bruh. I would like to see that.
Well, several people did see it.
Okay, so if you can hit those panels on the wall, are you gonna go back to the other places where you saw them before
Yes.
to see what you missed? Okay.
Wow.
Well, Becca's my sister. I let you in on a little secret. You know who I was trained by to start with, so there's no other people know that other than, well, my parents and my wife know, but...
Yeah, I get what you mean. Well, I appreciate that you trust me with that information, huh?
Let's say because, like, oh, you're my sister, of course, you know. Yeah. The only reason I hit the door frame is I wasn't smart enough to duck.
I've been there. Out with the door frame. That's how that's all that I've been there.
Door is open.
It's like, Chris, it's like you're taller than the door, sir.
I almost did a comment like, may I suck you, good sir?
Oh, God.
I was talking to the monster, by the way. And I was talking about
Thank
his
God.
blood.
Where you go? Just walking up to random people. May I suck you, good sir?
Right. I'm gonna tell you this. My buddy's wife works for AEW. She does the interviews, up on the stage, and when wrestlers cut promos, a lot of them are taped. They're not. Well, some of them are live, but most of them are.
I am a puppy, and the other one was a werewolf. That's the end of the conversation.
So she walks out on the stage and trips and falls on her face.
That doesn't sound pleasant.
It wasn't pleasant, but he laughed. Yeah, but when you have, well, I mean, I just wanted to go ahead and get that show prep done because I got to see who. Everybody's here except, minus the 4 that got food poisoning like idiots when I told them not to eat that and they ate that.
They should have listened.
Eating airplane food is never a good idea, folks. I don't care.
It sounds objectively terrible. And expensive.
Well, we don't pay for it.
Okay, that's fair.
That's awesome, actually. Let's save.
That's why when I talk to her, she'll be like, where'd you go for, like, you that's back, I talk to her, I'm going to KFC, to Wendy's, or here or there.
Yep.
Just like, I have a friend who lives across the street from us, where my wife is pregnant and stuff, When I'm not in, him and his wife, check in on her. He's retired pro wrestler, and he called me up today. He said, Wade, you never called him by my name. He said, my brother, he said, your wife's already getting the cravings. He said, some of that stuff makes my stomach turn.
What is she craving?
Peanut butter and chicken.
Oh, what a combination.
Well, I had to have him get my generator out because back at home we're supposed to have some bad weather and wind and rain tomorrow, and the power might go out. So
it's supposed to snow here on Monday.
So I had to call him, have him get that stuff out. So he comes up and he tells me to get everything fired up.
It's starting to rain.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you have someone to check on your wife. You should get out of the rain, Carlos. It hurts you. You should get out of the rain if it hurts you.
What was it?
Well, I'm a puppy,
I played some weird game on the PS1 about this. I don't remember the name of it. My parents got it for my birthday one year, and it was about this cowboy. He had died. And he turned into a phantom fuzz. And you had to choose between, every once in a while you play through the game and you had to make choices as to whether you were going to be good or evil. I don't remember the name of the game. It was rather stupid.
It's Red Dead Redemption.
No, that's
the
not
village
it.
of Nachtholm was typical
This
of
was a
Nosgoth
first-person
peasantry. Yet amidst the farmers and
type of
smithies of
thing,
the
and
quiet country life prowled brigands and cut purses.
It's Red Dead Redemption. I said it.
Oh, it's not. It wasn't that. This was way before that.
It's Red Dead Redemption -1. Okay. Bros.
You can't go over it as the bat?
I think if I get like a bat, it will teleport to other places now.
Oh,
No, it teleports to other places. You can't fly over like stuff. Cause like you remember when he said if once he remembers, he can easily return. It's basically a teleport look-like thing.
okay. That makes sense.
Like, yeah, it's not really used for flying. It's not like a. Yeah, I mean, it's not like a flying.
I guess that would kind of make the game a little broken.
But it would make sense though. He's a freaking vampire.
It would, wouldn't it?
He killed both. I need your blood and you kill people. How dare you?
My wife and kids are asleep already. That happened like 2 hours ago.
That's good.
You have to watch Ashley though, because she'll get up in the middle of the night and she'll try to get in the kitchen and sneak for stuff.
I don't think I'm ready for that age yet. Just gonna get into everything.
Oh, get ready, because it's going to happen.
Sooner or later.
Okay, so what do you gain from exsanguinating them when your health is full?
The pleasure of killing them.
That's absolutely valid.
I know. The sin of gluttony.
Gluttony, Carlos, not gluttony. Gluten is something they put in food.
Okay, I see a door here. I don't know how to get into the door.
Where you usually just walk up and open them.
There's this thing when they're Carlos, it's usually called a knob. And what you do is you turn that knob.
Yeah, you really gotta give it a good twist.
Well, that usually happens when we have two knobs. We give a twist to those two knobs and they open like magic.
I have some knobs you can practice with.
After that bad dream I had, I called my martial arts teacher. It's how freaked out I am.
I'm sorry, man. Do you want to talk about it? Did it help you to talk about it?
I'll talk to you about it privately later, because I just don't want people to think I'm crazy or something.
Well, we already think you're crazy, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, man. You can tell me anytime.
They have any time about. No, but like I said, when they're at home, my kids are kind of, they have a lot of energy and stuff like that. But like, if they would get around you per se, back, they're very well mannered around people. Except when I take them to like wrestling events. Now they're allowed to run wild at wrestling events because they're with a bunch of wrestlers who are not going to, not be surprised by anything.
Absolutely.
What is this?
What is this box?
Exactly.
Light.
Mac, do you even know what that is?
No.
Of course. Metal
No,
Gear.
I'm talking about the reference.
heart of
What is
What
this box?
I was wondering if you know what the reference was, what we're talking about.
Nope.
Of course I know.
That's a Metal Gear Solid
Exactly.
reference.
How dare you, Beck?
There's parts in the Metal Gear games where you have to sneak around without being seen at all, or you fail, and you can get in boxes and walk, and when people come, like you can kneel down, and they're like, "What is this box?" They sound like Russians. They say that everybody has like a Russian accent.
Okay, 1 second. I need to see how to deal with those stones.
What did we tell you earlier? You got to fill out to check on stuff. You have to fill out the required forms and. You know, Beck, at 4 years old, your niece already plays video games.
That's fantastic. My daughter's 2, and I'm teaching her how to use the computer.
She
was teaching how to kill an NPC on GTA today.
Yeah. It's an important thing to learn.
My daughter at 4 years old plays God of War, and she's very good at it.
That's pretty cool.
Like yeah.
Which God of War does she play?
All of them.
Nice.
She's beaten the first 3 by herself.
That's impressive, bro.
She's smart. My daughter's like, I mean, not to sound weird, but we had her tested. She's not like a genius, but she does have an above average IQ.
That's something to be proud of, man. Absolutely.
She started walking when she was 6 months old, not even playing.
Nice.
And then and like I told you, she loves football. She's the biggest San Francisco 49ers fan you've ever seen in your life. And when the first thing you've got to let her watch every morning is a show on NFL Network called Good Morning Football, and she has to watch that or she will throw a fit.
Nice.
And like, my buddy said, man, my buddy that looks at my wife, when I'm not here, stuff like that. He says, man, I always feel so intimidated when I come over. I said, why? He's because he's a retired referee. James is only 5'8", and I'm 6'9", and my wife is 6'3".
So 5'8" is short to you. That's insane. Like,
Okay.
why are you that tall?
Did you just ask why I'm that tall?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't have that answer for you.
Okay, that's valid. I didn't actually expect an answer. I just wanted to see if there was one.
Well, the guy that cuts my hair at home, he's 7'2". Played high school football with that guy. During COVID, he would come to my house and cut my hair.
Wow. That's like he's actually 7'2".
Yes.
That's taller than Shaquille O'Neal. How are you that tall? How do you find, first of all, how are you a person that's that tall? Second of all, how do you find other people that are that tall?
I don't know, but like, you know, and then. Yeah, that was like.
I shouldn't be there, but okay, I tried.
The Heart of Darkness.
I think I made this by force.
You know, I watched gameplay today, you know, in my downtime after, you know, I watched gameplay of the new Prince of Persia game. I'm so not into that game at all.
No, you're not?
I don't like the gameplay at all.
Why?
I just don't like the camera view, the camera angles for one thing. I don't like, you know, the whole. I like the other Prince of Persia games, but I don't like that one.
Okay.
I just don't like all the things they. I don't like that they've changed. They've changed a lot of what made it great, in my opinion.
I have deliberately not watched anything about the new one.
Why?
Well, I mean, it's just. I mean, I'm just saying it's my opinion. You can draw your own opinion. I'm just saying for me.
Absolutely.
Why you didn't watch
You
it,
know, for me.
please, if I may know?
I because I want to play it and I want to play it blind.
Like,
Thank you
and
so
I'm
much
not,
for the
you know,
for stopping by, Diamond. I hope you have a great night.
Have a good night, Diamond.
You know, and I'm not saying that. I'm not one of those people that, you know, forces my opinions on people. It's just that's what my opinion is.
Absolutely, and I can respect that.
You know what I mean? I'm not one of Imagine the phone call I got last night from my boss. Oh, I'm not there. There's an emergency, Chris. You got to run this thing.
Yeah. So, like, what happened? Do you know?
He's trying to. He's trying to get a business deal with. See, we also own a smaller promotion called Ring of Honor, and he's trying to get Ring of Honor like AEW on its own separate networks and channels and different things. He ran into a snag and he's trying to fix it.
Okay.
I mean, some of them.
So it wasn't like nothing imploded in his life or anything like that.
No, it just he had to, you know. And I mean, I can run shows, but that's not really my job description. But I can do it.
Right. You seem more than capable.
I mean, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, he called him up and he said, you know, Chris is in charge, do what he says. And he says, if y'all don't listen, he said, I will suspend whoever doesn't.
He is more than capable. He's Chris, come on. He's a champ.
Yeah.
It's like, I told Beck, I was like, you know, I was talking to Beck and my wife the whole time. He was like, she was like, you know, and it's like, you know, because I've taught my wife things because we've been together for a long time. And she knows what to look for in these shows and stuff as far as spots, what happens, and all that stuff. And Darby Allin didn't tell me he was going to jump from the top of the Titantron. It's lucky he didn't kill himself. That's 20 feet in the air, guy.
That's a crazy feat.
I mean, he just... he goes like, he said, no, 'cause I had to do that. You know, I told my boss since I had to run that show, I wanted extra in my paycheck, and he agreed to it.
That's good.
See, his brother actually worked for WWE. Talk about a family rivalry.
Who's best? Who's the champ?
Well, I'm better than both of them. So. Just for example, when I worked for WWE, Stephanie and Triple H didn't fire me. The only one who fired me was Vince.
That's pretty cool.
That's what I told. I told back that story about. I said, whoever does our logistics is a moron. And I ran the court. Stephanie, we man was standing there, and I told her, I didn't stutter. South Dakota in January, give me a break. Roman Reigns looks at me since I'm from American Samoa. I've never heard of him. Like, this is a different kind of cold.
Okay,
Absolutely.
guys. I have to deal with something real quick here. I'll be right back in a second.
Okay, take your time.
Okay, 1 second.
I got everything done, and I was done by 11 o'clock this morning. Oh, I have to make sure everybody thinks this video is worth too. I'm going to make an update. And just to make sure the rail stood up, I threw John Moxley into the rail. What the heck?
fuzzy apparition. Look at that. So it's not a Steve. Zero. She'll get into stuff. You gotta work really hard to watch her, but she'll.
And I'm back. Let's continue, shall we?
Are you sure you're back? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm 100% sure. What's up, puppy? Welcome, welcome, brother. Glad to have you here. I'm sorry if it wasn't on the away stuff. I'm back now.
Yeah, I had to go get some water myself. So.
Good. Water is good.
Well, I fell asleep earlier, and I don't know why, but every time I fall asleep, I get real thirsty when I wake up for whatever reason.
I don't drink water almost never, to be honest. I need to drink more water.
I drink a lot of different things. I mean, see, my favorite juice is actually cranberry.
Babe Victor!
And I was going to tell you, once you get into this game, this saga is actually pretty good if you sit and play it.
Really?
I played the whole saga. If you sit and play it, it's...
Yeah,
There
I
is
mean,
no
I played
greater relief
the
than
Soul
that
River,
from
the first one.
vengeance Sated. With my assassins dead,
Yeah, I mean, if you,
my
like...
quest was over.
It does some
Their
things that
sneering
were...
faces were forever etched upon my
It
memory.
does some things that... But you
I
got to
had
understand
crossed
that, you know,
death for
this,
this
like you
moment.
said, it was from
My
98,
mind
so,
was
like...
empty save for one thought. I would kill. What
like,
trickery
you got to
is this?
understand in that time, a lot of the stuff was happening in that game was pretty cool.
So you played this one on PC or on...
If we put you down once, we could do it again.
on what's the name? On PC or on PlayStation?
I played it on PlayStation back in the day, but I have a couple years ago I did play them all on PC after that.
I should be able to.
I'm so old. I'm so old. I remember getting Resident Evil 2 for my birthday one year.
Which one?
Resident Evil 2 on my birthday that year, the year it came out.
Nice.
I mean, like, that. I was playing with my cousin. You remember that part when you go through the RPD police station, a giant spider jumps through the window?
Mm-hmm.
That scared the crap out of us. I'll never forget that.
What was
It
this?
was like 1 o'clock in the. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning when we got to that point.
What was the scariest thing that happened to you in a game?
Havoc-seeker. If we put you down once, we could do it again.
Let's see. It was on Devil May Cry 3 when you're near. Well, it's not. I think it's about the middle part of the game. I think it's the second fight with Virgil. He just appears out of nowhere and it scares the. Like he appears behind Dante and it's scary as hell. That's honestly, if I had to rank my favorite game series, I think Devil May Cry is number one.
You mean your whole
Because
saga, right?
Yeah, I think that I just love the way they did all of those games.
Have you ever heard about the game Dink Smallwood?
Yeah, I played it.
Really?
Yeah, I played it.
That was one of my favorite games as well, and I played it alongside with Diablo 1.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and then I'll tell you one series that I loved, and I love the driver the driver game.
Okay, now there I have to sing a song for you, buddy. I'm mole, but I'm not that old.
Yeah, but like,
Are you sure about that?
Yes. Pretty sure.
oh, I'm positive. Yes, I'm positive. There's no debating that.
How old are you, do you mind my asking?
I am 40.
You're not old. What? It's not that old. I was expecting you to be older.
I was born in 1983.
When's your birthday?
March 19th.
That's good to know.
Are you going to be here so we can do a special stream for you?
Yeah, I'll be in the stream, like I said, depending on what my work schedule is and stuff like that. But I mean, I hope I'm not working on my birthday, because let me tell you something, there's a tradition in the wrestling business. If they find out it's your birthday, they like to mess with you all day long.
Whoa. That sounds fun, actually.
No, they're scared, because if they do, I'll beat the shit out of them.
That sounds like a fun birthday, man.
Well, one of my buddies, I won't say who, on one of my birthdays, I was working for WWE, and he wrapped my truck in shrink wrap. Well, see, I got him back because the next day I filled his car full of popcorn.
Oh, damn. Like packing peanuts popcorn?
No, I mean like legit popcorn.
Like popcorn pop. Damn.
Yeah. And you should have seen Stephanie Man's face. I said, yeah, I need a lot of popcorn.
I can't
She
imagine
said, "Do I
buying
want-"
enough popcorn to fill a vehicle like that.
She said, do I want to know? I said, probably not.
It's just mild vandalism.
You know.
So it's a she. Interesting.
The person who's purchasing the popcorn from, yeah.
Well, let me point that out. I did purchase the popcorn. It's not like I. Like I said, I've done shows in all 50 states and 37 countries.
Insane.
Not a lot of people say they went hang gliding in Ireland. I can say that.
Do you have to stand in front of them like that to exsanguinate them, or could you do it from the side and avoid the spiky ball altogether?
I think I need to be there.
Okay.
No, you